This message is to address technical issues, and it's funny because Lissa's iPhone 16 Pro is no longer visible. Just popped up on my screen as a connection issue, and it shouldn't have been because it's plugged in just as I thought this process source and Pray by MC Hammer's coming through. So apparently this needs to be said. There goes my energy. Okay. So people may think that you don't think about them or they don't think about you, or so I just learned from several people close to me that they have been thinking about me, asking people about me, how I've been, if I'm okay, and all this stuff, but no one's talking to me. They're talking to each other. So it can be the same for you. You thinking that nobody cares about you because nobody's talking to you except for the universe and source. Because I see my parents' name and their date of birth daily. I hear them. I know. I feel their prayers. I feel their energies. And I hear spirit talking. Grandma and all of them tell me all the time. But no one ever talks to me. Right? No one ever calls me. No one ever leaves a message for me. And I'm the easiest person to get a hold of. They have my number. So, and I've tried calling my parents on occasion. And sometimes it just does not go through. And guess what? They got their freaking voicemail set up. Can't leave a message. So, lots of miscommunication. That's what we pray. I know my parents love me. I know my mom and dad love me. I don't have issues with my mom and dad. I used to when I was younger, but that's because I didn't understand them. They didn't understand me. But when we grew up, we understood that we didn't understand each other, and that was okay because we still loved each other, and we didn't have to be in each other's lives to know that about each other. I am his stepdaughter. That doesn't matter to him. He loves me. He loves me more than he loves a lot. But that's just because the other ones don't understand him either. Something about that. So, he has his own 2 kids that never reach out to him and don't care about him, and he hasn't heard from in years. This sounds familiar. Who else has 2 kids that are like that? Green light! So anyhow, all kids have to learn AutoZone. That's what we had to learn. We had to pray about it a lot. But Mercury retrograde is a thing. Communication issues is a thing. It is happening more and more. Is a thing. Flamingo ASAP. Ha. So sometimes energies are needing to be cleared, and sometimes people need to make. My phone got hot because it's hot in here, dang it. Sometimes people need to make more of an effort to reach out in the 3D. Even though some people hear and see things, sometimes energy needs to hear it. Anyhow, if you're having difficulties with your phone and stuff, Strawberry, there's winks, spirit winks, spirit issues, and the sun and communication issues. It's a thing. It's happening more and more with electronics. So make sure you're actually reaching out to them and not miscommunicating, thinking that they don't want to talk to you because they're not talking, because they're not calling you. So, I don't call people. I'm constantly traveling. I'm out of time. So, most times. But if it's aligned and Spirit lets it through, Bethlehem, is funny. Of course I do. 1388. 88's been everywhere. So anyhow, I'm going to release this. So sometimes it's not about communication, that they're not trying. Sometimes it's actually communication and devices. And I've gotten 2 calls from somebody in South Carolina that swears she didn't call me last month and just today. And yet my phone didn't ring, but I I got the actual thing showing that she called. So something about that. Anyhow, maybe it's Spirit making a point that maybe y'all should be calling. Maybe you should look into that.